Hi, this is...
Hi, Ms. My name is Mark Stevens. I have a client on the line. His name is... And I had a
I'm sorry, your name is Marc Stevens?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I just didn't hear you.
Oh, sorry.
Your client is...
Yes.
Okay.
And I had a question regarding the discovery on this Justice Court case. I believe you're the prosecutor. You're prosecuting this complaint?
I am, and it was my impression that Mr. was unrepresented, so we've been communicating with him directly. There's no notice of appearance filed with the court, as far as I understand it.
No, there's not. I'm just assisting him. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm assisting him, and I just wanted to ask about some of the facts. You rely on to prove certain elements of the crime at trial. So one of the questions I had was, what facts do you rely on to prove that the Constitution and Code are applicable to my client?
Well, Mr. Stevens, are you a member of the Arizona Bar, or what's your affiliation with the bar?
I have no affiliation with the bar. No labor organization.
Okay, well, sir, I guess I'm not inclined to speak with you about someone that's not legally your client.
Well, I can ask you the same question then. To just ask her what facts she relies on to prove the code's applicable.
Can I speak to Mr. Stevens again?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
We have responded to Mr. motions and are continuing to respond to them. So I'm not going to take the time to speak with him on the phone right now because I'm doing this all in writing. But the Montana Code applies to all individuals who commit crimes in Montana. So that's my short and quick answer to you.
It applies to all who commit crimes?
In the state of Montana. Yeah, anyone that's present in the state of Montana when the crime is committed, it applies to them.
So if someone doesn't commit a crime, the Constitution and Code, the laws have no applicability?
Well, there has to be proof at trial that somebody committed a crime.
Doesn't it have to be proof that the Constitution and Code are applicable before there could be a statutory violation or a code violation?
Like I just said, sir, the code is applicable to all individuals who are alleged to have committed a crime in the state of Montana, and those are the allegations against Mr. So,
well, I get that that's the...
Sir, I'm not going to get an argument with this about you. If you're not his attorney, I see no cause to speak with you about this.
I'm not arguing anything. I'm asking you a question. I'm not arguing. I'm not taking a contrary position and trying to convince you of something. I'm just trying to make sense of what you're telling me.
And, sir, Mr. Stevens, what I'm telling you is that Mr. has presented these arguments to the court and to our office. We've responded in responsive briefings, and his position has been denied by the court as far as the law's applicability to him. The laws are applicable. He was in Montana when the alleged events occurred, and it has to be proven at trial that he committed a crime, but there is sufficient probable cause to charge him with the offense.
So you believe that there's facts sufficient to prove the code's applicable and the court has jurisdiction?
Yes, and the court has already found that.
The court's made a ruling, but I'm asking you what facts you have to prove that.
Sir, I think you're conflating legal arguments with factual assertions, and honestly, I have to be in court in about 3 minutes, so I don't have time to have this conversation with you. Mr. has the right to file legal briefings, and that's the answer I can give you for now, but I'm not going to debate the laws with you at this point.
I'm not trying to engage you in it. Am I able to maybe set up a conference, another opportunity to speak to you for 5 to 10 minutes when you do have the time?
You can, but I'm not inclined to speak with you because you're not his attorney, so I really don't see, what relationship you have to this case.